Hi guys, it's Tanya. How you doing? Today is Thursday, January 17th, and I'm just doing a little check-in video. I'm going to do some more organizing videos starting tomorrow, but today I'm on my way out and I just didn't want to get all funky and messed up before I go out. But I just thought of something when I took the kids to school. I stopped to get gas. Now, it was $75, and if you saw my garage video, you see the car at the end of the driveway, and it's not a very big car, but 75 bucks to fill 3/4 of the tank. It's $100 to fill, and I refuse to put $100 in that car, so I always wait till it gets down to 1/4 of a tank, and then I fill it, so it's only 75. But what I'm trying to do is keep track of stuff like that and write it down in my calendar, because, okay, yes, gas... Yes, gas we plan on, but it was that. Plus, my daughter needed $5 for a field trip. Then tomorrow is pizza day at school. Then today I'm going to lunch with friends. Monday, the Scholastic book order is due. And I find it's like little things like that. It's like $5 here, $15 there, and it adds up. And then you get to the end of the month and you're like, what the heck just happened? Like, where did the money go? And it's little things like that. So I'm trying to keep track of it. My husband does all the bills, thank God, because I'd be sitting here in the dark, and definitely not on the computer. Like, I don't know what our electric bill is. I have no idea. And I probably should know. I should take an interest. But for the past 20-some years, my husband has always done the bills. Like, he's always handled all that. So... good, great, you do that, I'll handle the spending. And so the bills come, so I don't have bills, I don't have envelopes laying around or anything. The bill comes in, I lay it on the table, he takes a look at it, he does everything online, he throws that part out, he doesn't need it anymore. So, I'm not going to have a video about that, but this is my little, this is my attempt. I have a receipt. So, anyway, so that's what I'm going to be trying to do, is keep track of stuff. Now, what else do I want to tell you? This is the pile of stuff that I have to still deal with. It's all decoration things, baskets and stuff like that, pictures, and that needs to find a home. Those things were up in my kitchen up above the cupboards. Now look, you can see my kitchen. There's nothing on top of my microwave. There's nothing shoved in that cabinet. I am so proud of myself. The kitchen has stayed tidy. I guess, when did I do it? 2 weeks ago? It's like perfect. There's no mess. There's no clutter. I've got that basket there for my iPad and my phone. I've known where my phone is. Like, I've known where that is for the past week or two. I know where to find it when it needs to be charged. I know right where to put it. I mean, it sounds so stupid, but it's little things like that. It's just, I'm very calm now in the kitchen. And my husband was in there on Sunday. He didn't know, like, where a couple things were, so he had to ask. He missed orientation. He should have watched my video and then he would know. But like the cupboard, the pantry staying good, the island, there's no reason to even open those doors because it's just like the appliances and stuff. So unless you're looking for a blender, there's no reason to go in the island because that Tupperware stuff used to just get thrown in there. So the kitchen is perfect. Now this is the stuff that came out of it. So my temptation right now to get it off the floor is to just put it all back above the cupboards, but I just don't want to do that because part of the calmness in the kitchen is there's no real visual clutter, so I'm loving that. This room, the craft room, the tree, I swear, look, you're not going to believe me. Now I'm going to turn the computer and you're going to be afraid, so just, it's okay. It'll be all right. This is my craft area. Now it has to be done. There is the tree. Now I was up this morning in my jammies with work gloves on, squishing all the branches together to get it ready. Now I'm going to take it out to the garage tomorrow when I get up and just put on messy clothes because I'm going to be tackling this room anyway. And I'm going to get the tree finally back out into the garage because really enough already. It's January 17th. I've never been this late trying to get this done, but I think I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of projects I have ahead of me and then just thinking of doing the videos along with them. But it's also making me do it. Now I did the kitchen and I showed you guys the mess and it's almost like I was embarrassed to show you the mess, and that's what motivated me to fix it. So I'm sorry I'm, exposing you to all the mess I have around here, but it's helping me. It's a good thing. It's good. So the tree has to come down tomorrow, and then I'm going to tackle this craft area. Now I have other rooms that I would like to do first. Like I want to do the kids' rooms, But this is like in a main living area. You come in my front door and you see this, and it just needs to be handled. One woman suggested that I have baskets for all these shelves, and that would be visually pleasing, and I would love to do that. But when I'm working on my crafts, I just want to be able to turn in my chair, grab what I need, and just keep working. Like, you just kind of get in a rhythm of what you're working on. So I think to have to like look in all the baskets, I think would make me crazy. Although it would be pretty and it would be nice, and I'd love for them to be all wicker baskets. It would just be very calming. And I have no access to those baskets because they're at IKEA. And if any of you have ever ordered anything from IKEA, you know, delivery can be pricey, especially when I live here and there's no way to get IKEA to this island. So, but yeah, I got thinking about it because it would be really nice and tidy, but I just have to fix it up. I just have to edit what I own, and then it won't be so many things. I really would like the baskets, but I don't think it would work for a lot of the stuff I have on there, just where I'm trying to grab things. The kids have the baskets in they have like the plastic crates that go inside the cubbies, and that has to be tackled too. So it's my craft area, the kids' craft area I still have to do. The kids' bedrooms I'm going to do. There'll be one about storing the toys, stuff like that. Because right now they have these racks in their closets with toys in their closets. Because I thought if I put it in their closet, then it'll be out of the way and it won't look so messy. But now they have no room in their closets. So, and my oldest one is kind of like, okay, I'm done with the toys. They can go now. Because I switched the rooms around, and now my oldest one's in the smaller room, and the bigger one, my youngest daughter's in, but she has all the toys now, so it makes more sense for her to have the bigger room. And I have to do my closet. My closet is so tiny. Like, you have to walk in sideways and then walk back out and then turn this way to go on the other side. It's so small. And I say that because we had such a big closet in Florida. Like, we had a queen-size bed in our closet. I know that doesn't make sense, but it was a blow-up mattress because the very first storm we had when we lived there, we panicked, and it was our storm closet. It was our regular closet, but we had hurricane supplies in there, and we had wicked storms down there, like crazy tornado warnings and stuff. And so we put a mattress up there in case we had to sleep in the closet. We didn't know. And my sister was like, yeah, your closet sounds big. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty big. She goes, well, you said you had a queen-size bed in your closet. So to go from a closet that size to like this narrow little one that has a rod down one side with my husband's work clothes and my dressy clothes, and then the other side is just shelving. So I have to fold everything. And I want one of those flip and fold things where you fold the shirts. My dad told me, he said, if you get one, get me one too. He likes to have everything just tickety-boo and fold it, and I keep banging the table. So they have them at the Container Store. I don't know when I'll be at a Container Store anytime soon. So at some point I'd like to get one. Anyway, so, and then laundry room, I have to do the laundry room. The living room's not too bad. I do have a shelf that, it's like a desk. I have a lot of desks. It's a desk area that needs to be just tweaked a little bit. I have a shoe shelf that's like overrun with shoes. We really need to edit the amount of flip-flops and shoes that we have. And I have a bench next to that shelf that's full of shoes too. And it's ones that my youngest daughter is waiting to grow into that were my older daughter's shoes. So I have to go through that, and I may bring my purses out of my closet and put them in that bench. I don't have nice purses, so don't worry. And they'll just be stuck in that bench. So it's a whole thing. But, and their suitcases are still in the hallway. They're empty, but they're down the hall, and they're still waiting to find a home, which will probably be the laundry room. So it's a whole, you take stuff out of one room, and it has to wait to go to the next room because you haven't done that room yet. I'm getting overwhelmed just talking about it. But anyway, it's all good. So I'm going to work on this craft room starting tomorrow. What happened? Everything just went black for a second. Anyway, it's all good. And one more thing I want to tell you. I see this lady every morning. She's so cute. When I'm taking the kids to school, this has nothing to do with anything I'm talking about, but it's just funny and she makes my day. So I just share it with you. There's a woman that goes for a walk here. And she's out every morning, and she has a Discman. Now for you younger folk that don't know what a Discman is, it's like an early iPod. Okay. And before that, we had Walkmans with cassettes. My kids asked what a cassette was one day. I was like, oh my God, I'm old. Anyway, okay, so she walks with her Discman, and she's got her big earphones. Now, today I saw her from behind, and I haven't, I wasn't looking, so maybe Santa brought her an iPod. I don't know. But anyway, she usually carries the Discman. She carries it flat like that. So she walks like this, and she like she dances while she's going down the street. Like she doesn't just walk, and she's not going fast. She's going to the beat of the music, and she is doing her own thing, and she doesn't give a dang what people think. She's just walking and dancing, and she's like, and then today I saw her do like one of these. Oh my God. She is adorable. She cracks me up. She makes me smile. Like I actually chuckled today. I giggled out loud. She cheers me up every morning when I see her going. The kids usually see her, but because we had to stop for gas, they missed her today, and I saw her after I dropped the kids off. But she is the sweetest thing, and I so want to take a video of her, but I just don't want to get in trouble. But maybe one of these days I'll just happen to have the camera sitting on the dash or something and try to get a quick little snippet of her. But she is adorable. I swear to God, one of these days I'm just going to pull over the car and just dance. I'd love to meet up with her and just go dance walking with her because she cracks me up. She really doesn't care. Like, she does not care. It's like all the cars are going, people passing her, going to school and work, and she, she's just so into it. I cannot believe I was just dancing on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to go now. I have to go. But I'll be back hopefully tomorrow with some more videos. All right, take care, guys. See ya.